What is going on, everybody? Zionic here, and in today's video we're going to cover Team Rocket. We're going to dive into the Pokemon you guys will see when fighting Team Rocket, the best counters for them so you can actually go out, farm them with ease with a very solid team, and then we're going to give you all the information you need to know when it comes to Team Rocket. Now, you guys might be a little surprised that this isn't on my own channel. If you guys aren't aware of who I am, my name is Zionic. I am a YouTube content creator for Pokemon Go PvP, but today I'm taking over PokeBattler's channel. All kidding aside, PokeBattler.com is an amazing resource, and the team over there has been working around the clock to provide you guys with the best information when it comes to defeating Team Rocket. So without further ado, let's dive right into Team Rocket. Alright, heading right over to PokeBattler.com where you guys can check out the rankings not only for Team Rocket counters, but for Great League, Ultra League, and Master League PvP, the Silph Arena PvP, and rating as well. So, taking a look at it, Snorlax is the #1 Pokemon to defeat, and the biggest misconception is that Machamp's going to be the best one to beat it, but we'll show you why it's not. As we can see, the other hard-hitting Pokemon here are going to be a lot of the starters' third evolutions, like Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard, Dragonite as well, and then we have a lot of the starters' pre-evolutions, along with some Golbat, Crobat. But taking a look at Snorlax, the best counter for a Snorlax is going to be a Smackdown Tyranitar, guys. The reason why is it's so bulky, it can take the hits from Snorlax, and then Smackdown and Stone Edge are going to be doing heavy neutral damage. So you'll be able to eliminate that Snorlax with ease with a Tyranitar. And notice that Metagross and Dialga are right there. That's going to be important because as we take a look at the other Pokemon that Team Rocket bring that are just going to be really hard to defeat, the next one being Dragonite. Obviously a beast of a Pokemon. Dragonite's going to be countered by those Ice-type Pokemon like Cloyster and Lapras, but then Dialga and Metagross are right up there again in the top 6. So you're starting to notice a theme. We have Tyranitar, we have Dialga and Metagross, and then Pokemon like Blastoise, right? Blastoise being a water type Pokemon is going to be very weak to electric and grass, and as you guys notice, there's Dialga again and Venusaur as well. Venusaur is going to be great for defeating Team Rocket grunts, because as we will see, we go to Charizard here. Charizard going to be weak to Tyranitar. Those rock type moves, Smack Down is going to be the counter. So as you guys notice, we're starting to see a trend, right? We have Tyranitar, we have Metagross and Dialga, and then as we look at the other water type Pokemon like Swampert, we see that Venusaur is gonna be the #1. So what this tells us, guys, is that the team of 3 can consist of Tyranitar with Smackdown and Stone Edge, Venusaur with Razor Leaf or Vine Whip and Frenzy Plant, and then Dialga or Metagross, both of these being strong picks, and you will be able to handle Team Rocket very well. Now, before we get into these battles, to showcase how these Pokemon did, I just want to share with you guys what Team Rocket will say. The grunt, before you get into battle, will give you a hint with a phrase telling you what type of Pokemon they're going to be bringing as the third type, and it usually cascades down to the second and lead Pokemon. So the different types we see is Don't Tangle With Us, that's going to be grass type Pokemon. Do you know how hot Pokemon Fire Breath can get? That's going to be fire type. These waters are treacherous, water type. Normal doesn't mean weak, that's normal type. Roar, how'd that sound? Dragon type. Coiled and Ready to Strike, that's going to be poison type, which is going to be the Zubat, Golbat, Crobat. My bird Pokemon wants to battle with you, flying type, again that's going to be the Golbat, Crobat, Zubat. Winning is for winners, tier 2 Pokemon. So you're going to likely see at the end a tier 2 Pokemon like a Dragonite, a Snorlax, a Blastoise, something like that. Don't bother, I've already won, again tier 2 Pokemon, and get ready to be defeated, again tier 2 Pokemon. So this is the team that I brought to my hour-long Team Rocket battles that happened on Sunday when it was released worldwide with that invasion from 4 to 5 p.m. I brought a Tyranitar with Smackdown and Stone Edge. I brought a Venusaur with Razor Leaf and Frenzy Plant, and then I brought Meteor Mash Metagross with Bullet Punch as well for that fast energy gain. And what this allowed me to do is I just led with Tyranitar every single time. There was no need to switch out, because if it was the water type Pokemon, I just switched to Venusaur right away and he could handle everything. Other than that, Tyranitar would basically handle everything, and then I'd bring in Metagross in the end if I needed to handle something else. And the key also is to not let your Pokemon die, guys, because you get more Premier Balls for the amount of Pokemon you have surviving. So what you want to do is when your Tyranitar is getting low, you want to switch it out. As you guys can see right here, my Tyranitar is getting low. I switch in Metagross to Dragonite, and I'm able to handle it very well because I can get off 2 Meteor Mashes before the Dragonite can take me out. Because the Team Rocket Grunts do not shield, you can take advantage of hard-hitting charge moves that fill up very quickly. So Metagross is perfect for that with Bullet Punch and Meteor Mash. So as you guys see here, I decided to lead with Tyranitar every single game like I talked about earlier, and this is why. When it came to Pokemon who were the normal types, or the poisons, which was Zubat, Golbat, Crobat, or the fires, which was the Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, this is what he did to them. You just basically smack down the first 2 Pokemon, charge move the 3rd Pokemon, and it's over. You just got to pop that potion after the match to make sure you top up your Tyranitar, and it's GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope you guys found it informative. So be sure to smash that like button, comment down below, and let me know what you guys think about these counters for Team Rocket. And be sure to head over to PokeBattler.com, where you guys can get all this information for yourselves and stay on top of the best counters when it comes to fighting Team Rocket, and the links for that will be down in the description. And like always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.